Okay, I'm making a kaftan with a placket and a piped neck, but the piping is only around half of the neck. I cut a bias strip and I ironed it in two, and then I sewed it round like you can see here. Then I loosened the sewing by snipping it a bit, and then I trimmed that off. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna turn it over really nicely and then iron. When you iron around the curve. You don't just iron it straight, you have to iron it around the curve so that the neckline doesn't shift or doesn't change. And you make sure to put a piece of fabric on top of the front of your fabric so that you don't have iron lines around it. That's actually very necessary. Then you're going to turn it into an iron the center so that you can make a slit for your placket to go in. So I've done that now, and I'm going to cut 7.5 inches down the middle of the neck, and then I'm going to expand that a little by just a little bit. I don't actually have like a measurement for that. So I already pre-ironed the plackets, both the small one and the larger one, and so I'm just gonna put it in like so. I'm adjusting my thread. So I'm just gonna sew it round, making sure that the placket doesn't come above the neckline. You don't want the placket to like go higher than the neckline and then it starts to jut out or even cut into the neck of the person wearing the clothes. So as you can see, I'm going in and sewing it flat, very flat, and I'm going to make sure that there is no crease, there is nothing there to like make it look wonky. It's going to be as straight as possible. And if you notice, the placket actually has two different colors of fabric, so I had to keep changing the thread to match the color that I was sewing. So you wouldn't say because the outfit is majorly black that you use black all through. No, you change the thread on top. You could leave the one under, but the thread showing at the top must always be the same. The one under in the bobbin was black because the kaftan is actually black. And here is